What's up YouTube, this is Harvey1997 here, coming at you today with another of my pro tip videos. This one is going to be for Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. So for those who are not familiar with him, most people use him as a one-of in Pendulum decks just because he's a scale 8. But he does have a pendulum effect, and most people don't realize that. Probably because it's not that good, but it does have its niche uses. So, once per turn, if a face-up Odd Eyes Pendulum monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can destroy one card in your Pendulum Zone, including itself if you'd like, and if you do, place one face-up Odd Eyes Pendulum monster in your extra deck in your Pendulum Zone, except for Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. So, here's how we can use this. I've got a couple different scenarios here. The first I'm going to do is what's probably going to come up more. So we're going to use Sky Iris, and now we're going to say that Odd Eyes Light Phoenix is in our extra deck. So, what we can do here now is, now we have a 7, an 8, and an 8 scale. So there's not a lot we can really do with that. And because Sky Iris can only search, let's say we only have the one Light Phoenix, we can't search another low scale, that kind of sucks. So here's what we can do. We're going to set the scales with Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon, and this can really be any Pendulum monster that doesn't have a low scale. It's just, or any Pendulum monster for that point. We're just going to use it for this because these scales are not matching. So now we're going to normal summon Odd Eyes Unicorn and use Sky Iris to destroy it to get a search. So we're going to search Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon just for simplicity's sake. Now with Odd Eyes Unicorn going to the extra deck from the field, Mirage Dragon can use its effect to destroy one of these two scales, and we'll choose Eccentric for this case, to destroy itself and place Light Phoenix in our Pendulum Zone, because he is also an Odd Eyes monster. And look at that. Now we have a low scale and a high scale, and we can Pendulum Summon the Odd Eyes thing we searched. Now this is obviously assuming kind of a weird scenario, so it's probably going to be late game too. You're probably going to have some other stuff in your extra deck you can Pendulum Summon, but that's alright. That just makes your plays even better. Now the other scenario I want to set up here, so we're going to say we have just any low scale, and again we have Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon in our Pendulum Zone. Now we have Unicorn in our extra deck. Now this is without Iris. So, this does not matter either. So what we're going to do here, we have these three monsters on our field. This Light Phoenix could also be an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, but we're going to say for this case it's Light Phoenix, because it can be either. Now here's the issue. We have no way to Ixie summon or anything, and the opponent has a big monster the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon cannot get over. So you need the help of Perform Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn, but you don't have a way to get it. So what we can do here is we're going to attack with Light Phoenix first, or the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon if that's what he was, and crash. So he dies, goes back to your extra deck. That's unfortunate. But because he was destroyed, Mirage Dragon can activate its effect to destroy one of your scales and place a different one in your scale. So we're going to destroy Mirage Dragon and place Unicorn in our scale. Now we can use our Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon to attack over Ignister, and use Unicorn to power him up by Skullcrobat Joker's attack, and look at that, their monster is destroyed and you can attack with your other Perform Pal. So yeah, that's it guys. Again, it's not going to come up too often where his Pendulum effect is really necessary. Most of the time you just use him as an 8 scale before you summon Perform Pal Pendulum Sorcerer, or before you blow him up with Iris or something. But remembering that it's there can save you games. I had a duel against a Blue Eyes player with a Azure Eyes Silver Dragon and a Blue Eyes, and it was kind of late game, so I was low on resources, but having that last combo to be able to crash Light Phoenix first so I could get Unicorn on my scale wound up winning me that duel. So yeah, that's it guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one.